Hey guys, OxoKing here. Today I'll be showing you how to create Minecraft videos with ease. So make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's go into the video. I'm a bit sick, but I'm just gonna do this because I lost all the stuff on the computer, so it's a fresh new computer now, so I need to re-download all the mods and everything. So I might as well show you how to make your own Minecraft videos, how to download all the stuff correctly, because at first I found it really complicated, but now I'll show you how I did it. Right, so first of all, you need to get Fabric on first. So first you download the universal jar. All the links will be in the description below, so click that. So once you've got that, you get a folder out. I recommend you just keep this first. So once we've got that, we'll go into the next one, which is where is it? Fabric API. Okay, yeah, I got Fabric API. What we do now is we don't download from here, we go to files, go to the version that you're going accordingly. So I'm going to stick with 1.20.1. Okay, once we've got that, now we can move on to all the other three stuff that's required. So normally for replay mode to record videos you would use Optifine, but with shaders and the replay mode and the Optifine, they don't work well together now, because all the versions they're not working to develop to be together now. So what we need to go around with another strategy. So instead of using Optifine, we're going to use Iris shaders. Now with most shaders they'll work with Iris still, it'll be a bit more complicated to download. So first we'll download Iris. So again, you go to the versions. This time is in Modrons, they don't do it on Forge anymore. So go into this, click on here, download, keep it. Okay, then we've got that. Then we've got Sodium to help improve performance. It is highly recommended. See the versions. Go to this one, download, keep all of them, make sure, and Indium as well. This will help with this rendering. So we'll go to files, go again to 1.20.1 here, one of three dots, download file. Okay, now that's all the stuff done, so we'll minimize this down, go into our folders. So as we see, we've got all the mods that we needed, so we'll wait first, Indium, all the other mods apart from FFmpeg, because that's a bit later. Get all of this out. Okay, so now we've got all of them. We'll click on it, but we can't open this because this is a jar file. So if you don't have jar file, again in the links below there is a download Java. So this is the website for it. So we're going to JDK 17, not the 21, because Minecraft will only accept 17. So we go into Windows, Mac OS. Then for Windows you click on the x64 installer. That's a tongue twister. Download it and then wait for it to download. Okay, once we've got that, now we've got that. Again, it will be in your downloads file. Refresh. Okay, once we've got that, you take this out, close it, and then you open it up. If it has this pop-up, press yes, allow it. Then you just go through it, next, and it'll download it all for you. And then this will help run the scripts on all of these to run the mods. So I'll just wait for a bit. Okay, and then that's it now. So we can put this to a side. Fabric installer. Okay, once we've got that, then what we do is we decide which version. I'm going to stick with 1.20.1 because I prefer that for now. Once all the other mods that I use are going to move to 1.20.2, then I'll move. But install. It's done. Okay, now we've done that. Okay, now once we've done that, we go into Minecraft. We need to check if the the version is on correctly. So just check real quick. Go to Java edition. I looked at Windows edition for no reason. Okay, now we've got the version correct up here. Do not play at all we need to do is just check, and then now we need to download the mods. So go into the folder section on here. If it doesn't pop up here, you don't see this, first check if it's on the modded section, if it's ticked. If it's not there, you can just create a new installation, whatever you want. And then you should have the version here, so release fabric. And then once you've done that, you create. But don't need that, so I'll delete it. Okay, now we go into the mods folder. This is where all the stuff in the folder is. So there should be a mods folder. It says not a mods folder. You just create a new folder and then name it mods with an S and not a capital M. Made that mistake before. Now we've got that. Now we can put our mods in, whatever you want. Make sure it's in the correct version of Minecraft. So we need to put the Indium, Sodium, Iris and Fabric API all in one. And then now that's that done. So that's all the stuff done. So what I recommend you to do is to check if it doesn't crash. So I understand, play. Now we just wait, see if it crashes or not. Let's hope it doesn't crash. And then if it doesn't crash, we'll move on to the next stage. Okay, so incompatible mod set. So here it says I've got the wrong version out. Sodium, Indium. It's the wrong version, so I'll have to get the different versions then. So I went on to find all the correct versions. So on the screen here, it's just me downloading all the correct versions that you will need for it to work for 1.20.1. So for those who are going to play with 1.20.1, all the links will be to the exact one, hopefully. So yeah. Okay, now to download all the shaders that I have, we go on to the Minecraft again, open it up. So I've got a few. Got some new ones I haven't got as well. It's like softboxes and fast PBR. Just because they're outdated, by slightly, it should be fine. And this is 1.17, you might want to be a bit careful on that. If they don't work, you can just simply remove them. So go to the menu, options, video settings. You also have a better, a GUI menu. So go to shader packs, open shader pack folder, and all of these, you can chuck them in there. And then that's good to go. And then now you've got all the shaders, so I'm going to test each one. This one's new for me, I actually kind of like it. And 61 FPS. I've V-synced it, so it'll stay at 60 FPS. But 60 FPS is solid. Don't know if you can hear my clicky keyboard. See all the others. This one's new for me as well. Nostalgia. Ooh, that is nice. It's very soft. It's very subtle. Oh, okay. Oh, softbox is I've heard about it, but I've never actually downloaded it myself. That's nice. Ooh, that is nice. Right, okay, I need to stop messing around. Solus is new for me as well. I'm going to change the name so it doesn't have to zip at the end. Ooh. Okay, right, so all my shaders are working well. We'll go out. Right, now that I've fixed everything, I've got the correct version, 1.20.1 working. So now what we need to do is download the replay mod. So go to the version 1.20.1, or the version that you're using. Make sure that it's in the replay, in the downloads folder, and then you're not just there. You also need to go to the FFmpeg. Without it, you won't be able to export your recording into an MP4 file. So you just click on this link. It'll download the FFmpeg. Okay, once you've done that, now you go to your downloads folder. You can also go to your files or go to Windows and search up downloads folder. And then once we've done that, we go to the desktop, get replay mode out, and also FFmpeg out. Okay, once we've done that, now we need to go into the mod section. I already have it pre-opened, so go back. So we've got the mod section, go to mods. This is where your replay mod will be in. And then now for the FFmpeg, we put it into Minecraft, just Minecraft generally. And then we also have to extract it out as it's complex now. So go to right click, extract all, and then extract. And then just extract, and it's done. Close everything, and everything will be done now. So we open Minecraft. Okay, once we've got it all working, so we've got this new button here, replay viewer, which will be where all your recording will be stored in. Let's go into the worlds, and then we'll just show you the basics on how to use the software. Okay, so as you see, it will already record as soon as you join the world. You can change that in the settings. So you can go to options, go to all of this stuff. It'll also save into here, so you can just record. I'll just walk around, change my shaders, change this. Yeah, and then as soon as you can pause recording and stop recording. So pause it to pause it halfway, and then stop it to like completely save it. So you can stop recording. So you can cut the title, and then you see in the top right corner it'll save the replay file. Done. You can go out here. You can rename it. And I'm gonna rename it as test. And then once we go here, we go to load. So you can see here that it's got me here around. Press P to pause, T to open up to put your mouse, and escape to be able to move. So T is to get your mouse out. Then down here you got all the stuff here. I'm not gonna go through it. I'm gonna link some videos on some tutorials. And then once you go here, you can render camera path. But you need 2 keyframes, so I'm just gonna make 2 keyframes real quick. Okay, once you've done that, you go to run the camera path, and then you have all the settings here. Don't really need to mess around with it. You can change the resolution, so you can change it to 4K, anything you want. All this, and then once you've done that, you render it, and then you can preview the render. But as I said, performance might suffer, so you can just leave it on or off. I'm going to leave it on because I can, because it's only a small file. Once you've done that, you have a nice jingle, and then open video folder, and here's the video. You can rename it to test, and then that's that. And then close, and then you can just leave as is, and then it'll save it. Okay, once you've done downloading all the Minecraft stuff and you've got all your recording done, now you want to start video editing. I recommend Capcut because it's free and there's no watermark at the end or anything such as like Filmora or all of those. Some of the other free video editing softwares will watermark it, which is really annoying. So Capcut's the best one. So if you want to download, I'll link it down below. Go up to here, download, go to Windows or Mac, or you can also get this on mobile. So if your computer's capable of doing strong stuff, you can do it on computer, but if not, you can just simply do it on iPad or phone. So you just click on it and it'll download it for you. I've already got it downloaded, but you'll then go through the installer thing, just go through it. So we go to Capcut. So this is the video that I am making now. It is the exact video that I am uploading. So to start off, it'll be a blank slate. So let's go back to our home page. So you'll start off with this screen without a video. You'll make a new project. It'll tell you everything. We'll go step by step. Then to put your videos in, press import. or you can drag it in, so you can put let's go to videos, Minecraft, let's put this in, so just for now, and then you drag this over to the timeline here, the time scrubber, so you can scrub this along. You can use your mouse and then Control to zoom, Alt to move it around. So if you're zoomed in, you can hold Alt, scroll, and then you can scrub it along that way. So here you can have all this. You can change the audio to be quiet or louder. So yeah, and that's that. If you want to import audio, you can go put in like music or anything like that. For YouTube, you want to try and put non-copyrighted music, so I recommend go to Pixabay. You can download free non-copyrighted music and you can just use that as background. There's a bunch of different genres you can use, but yeah, that's that. So for me, I'm gonna put in music. It's best to make a separate file so that you know where all the stuff is. Just put this in. You can preview it by just clicking on it, and then you can quieter. You might want to put this completely mute because it's gonna overlap. So yeah, I got that on. For the audio, you can change the style, so sometimes you hear my background music to change into a different filter, so it sounds different, but I'm going to keep that original for now. And then that's basically the basic stuff for adding all the stuff in. To slice and cut parts of your video that's uninteresting, so for example here to here is not interesting, so I'm going to click on that. You can right click and then split the scene. Wait, no, not split scene, sorry. It's slice. You can slice it however you want. You slice it by Control B, and then another part you go to Control B, and then you can use this to move it out or delete it, and then do that. And then for those nice transitions between one scene to another, so for example this is a scene from a completely menu to the whole game, so you want to transition, but if it's like pretty close you don't need to skip it. You can just be wary that some scenes will create duplicated scenes, so it'll look like it's paused for a bit and then transition, but you can, there's like a few you can mess around and just see which one you think will work. And then that's transitions, and that's how you can do it. You can also click on that scene, do an animation, so if you want to have the intro to be animated, let's use shake on, so we'll start off with that. So you got that. And then for text, so if I'm doing captions, so if I go over to back to our own page, for captions what you can do is go to text, go to auto captions, and then go to the language that you want, and then you can create it, and then it'll just create the captions a bit. It may not be correct, so you do still have to edit it afterwards, but it will be mostly correct for most of the time. So as we see here, now all the text has added, so you can see here like all the stuff is here bit by bit. So what you want to do now is click on the text, and then I have the intro here. I'm going to edit it so that's like that. You can change the size by clicking on it and then drag it, move it, rotate it here, just click it here, and then make sure this is applied to all, to start off with the like basics of all of it, but you can change the text for each. It might take a while to load it in, but yeah, there's different styles, and then you can change the color. You can also do the transition, but for transitions I recommend to have the transition to be just the beginning, so once I've done all this text here, I personally prefer no style, if it loads, okay, once it loads, and then have a background at the back. So like in my previous video, I got a background at the white grey background sort of thing. So what I do is I scroll down, go to background. Once it's made the background, I get a curved one. Then I change the color to a grayscale, so grey here. And then opacity you can change it to 50. I'm going to do 50. And then the height, you can change the height of it and the width of it, and like the Y offset, so the height offset. I'm going to change that to that. And then yeah, that's it. So as you can see now, there's a nice border around it. Okay, so once I've done that, now I go on the text again, apply to all, and then disable it. Once we've done that, you can make sure that it's clicked on the first one, go to animation, and then just makes it more interesting at first. So you can, I'm going to do, there's quite a few, so there's lots of variety. Most of them being free, but there are pro ones. Make sure to not use the pro ones, or else when you export it, it won't allow you to. Hey guys! What's the one that I always use? I'll just use that one then. Hey guys! And you can also change the duration of the animation, so 0.5 and change it to 0.1. Do 0.2. No, 0.5. 0.5 seems to be good. Hey guys! I'll be showing you how to create Minecraft videos with ease, so make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's go into the video. And the transition sake, so I just did a fade transition. And then I go off to talking here. So as we go here, I lost all the stuff on the computer, so it's a fresh new computer now, so I need to re-download all the how to correctly, because at first I found it really you need to get Fabric on first. So first you download the universal jar. All the links will be in the description below, so click that. And then what I want to do here is, when it appears, I want to zoom it down to here. So I go here, and then go to the keyframe. So you can do this. First, let's do the position at that. And then by here, when my mouse is dragged in, I want it to be zoomed in. So we go, zoom this in all the way. It'll look a bit blurry, like that's your preview. But go there, then start, and then now it zooms in, and then we just wait for a bit. Okay, and then here, because before, just a bit after the file opens up, so go position and size, then go out to here, and then we can reset this back to 100. Right now, I need to find it here so that I don't lose it completely. 100, and then put this back. It nicely auto locks it in, and then put the keyframe there, and then zooms out, and then go there. So let's just see that in the maximized version real quick. So go here. On first, so first you download the universal jar. All the links will be in the description below. So click that. So once you've got that, you get a folder out. I recommend you keep this first. So once we've got that, we'll go into the next one, which is what is it? Fabric API. Okay, yeah, I got Fabric API. What we do now is we don't download from here. We go to files, go to the version that you're going accordingly. So I'm going to stick with 1.20. Okay, so for here, what I want to do is add a red ring to signify create emphasis for the clicking on the three dots, because that is important. So what we do is go to stickers. They have a bunch of stickers and even more new ones from last time I checked. We go down all the way, there's a bunch you can do. It's all categorized, but what we want to do is emphasize, and then we go over to circles, you can choose, yeah, let's do that circle. That circle seems to be good. Once we've done that, we add this over. Make sure that the magnet track and all of this is on, because it helps when placing stuff out onto here, so then it's neater. And then 1.20 got the circle out, so as we see it plays the animation. You want to only play it once, so here, drag it out. And then we want to resize this so it's only this big, and then here. 1.20.1, and then to speed stuff like this, I've already done it before, but you go click on the video that you want to edit, and then you can go to speed, and then it'll be 1 times, but I recommend you to get it to 5 or 10, but if you really need to, you can also use 100, but that's like 100 was for bigger files, but for me it's maxed out to 55, so we'll do 5 times. And then to make sure that your whole file, your whole video is not playing in 5 times speed, make sure to slice them up before as well to separate it out. Okay, and then that's those parts. Let's see what else I need to edit. On the 3 dots, download file. Okay, now that's all the stuff done, so we'll minimize this down. Go into our folders. So we'll wait first. As you can see, I'm not saying that. Let's see what I'm trying to say. We'll wait first. Indium. So I'm saying indium instead, so we just replace it. It's saying I need to refresh, so go to here, and then I need to refresh, and then this part is in the Indian part is said after I say it with a pause, so and then as before I say Indium, make sure the text is highlighted. Control B to slice text. If you have it without, it'll slice the video automatically because that has higher priority. So here, I clicked on this. I don't need all of this apart from the Indium part. And then for this part, I don't need it. Indium, all the other mods apart from FFmpeg, and then all the mods apart from FFmpeg. That's a bit later. Get all of this out. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the basics of video editing. There's a bunch of other tutorials out there that you can need, but this is just the pure basics that I use to create my videos. But there's a bunch of extra stuff that goes onto it, like the timing of the transitions with the music to get it in beat, for like montages that I've made before. But yeah, that's the video editing part done. We'll go on to final extra stuff. Okay, so now that you've made the video, you've gone through the video editing and the thumbnail, what you want to do is go over to create, upload video. I'm not gonna upload a video actually, I'm just gonna go put this, chuck it in there. I'm not actually gonna upload it, but this is just to demonstrate. And then you have a title, and then description. You can also put the like timestamps that you see in videos. So if I want, if I can remember it, 0, and then wait. So if I not 0 0, because that's not gonna record it. So if I want 0, and then I want it at like 10 seconds. Intro 1, and then 0 0 0 0. Hi. Doing this will then timestamp it all. So you need to have a 0 0, and then after that you can put as many as you want pretty much. Then upload thumbnail. I'm not going to upload a thumbnail, but you'll then put your picture in, find it, and then put it on. It'll take time to load it up. Then you can put the playlist, so Minecraft. Then no, it's not made for kids, just so that I don't have to go through any issues. Then you go through show more. Got a bunch of stuff here, you don't need to really worry about it. Automatic chapters, don't do that if you're making your own chapters. And then featured places, yeah, keep that if you want to. Automatic concepts, you can do that if you want to. And then tags is the most important thing. Without it, your videos aren't going to go up. So usually I will put Minecraft or anything related to it. I'm not going to bother putting any. But you can like go in video, scroll down, and then you see that the description, they have like a bunch of tags underneath it. Those are to help get the video to go up a bit more, so that they can get more views. Then you go through language and caption certification. If you've gone through what I've done and made your own captions, make it not applicable, but sometimes in like YouTube apps, like on the Switch, you can just go through it anyway, so it's a bit flawed. Recording date, if you want to do that, I don't tend to. Then licenses, just leave this be, allow embedding, and then publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. Those are really useful. Then don't allow remixing, just so that people can't use your content. Then the game, I'm Minecraft 2011 one. There's a Bedrock edition and Education edition. Make sure to get the right version. And then I do allow all comments because I can, and then go like this. Then add an end screen. So what I do is import from the latest video, and then I make it as short as I can, and then yeah, and then it'll be as short as I can, but you can change the position here. It likes to line up for you, so that's useful. And then add cards, so the little pop-up that you see, so you can add a video playlist channel or a link, but you need to join the YouTube partner program. That's fine. Discard changes. Check, so we'll do a copyright one, and then go to public or. But yeah, that's how you will upload it. And yeah, that's it. Let me quickly delete this. If you want to delete it, you go to here and then delete forever. Just make sure that you can't remember it, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, so like and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you find this useful. Bye.